What's up, everybody?
Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. This is the living room.
This is actually our first official episode of the podcast. So we did a little episode a couple months ago. We're sorry if you saw that. It should have never been released.
It's a bad one for sure.
But we got a lot of constructive criticism on it. We changed up a bunch of things. And so we're back. We have a new format. We're pretty much here to bring you guys some sort of value. So we're going to try to have a guest on every show that will provide you guys with something. And so today we have YBN Nahmir.
Yeah, fire.
I think he's 20 years old.
20 years old, rapper.
He rolls with the YBN crew. He's been killing it. His two biggest songs have, I think, 320 million views on YouTube combined.
Fire.
Good
yeah,
numbers.
He's popping right now for sure.
He's popping. So we got a couple questions we want to ask him. So once this virus calms down, we're going to have people in person. But for right now, we're trying to keep it safe. So we got our boy on Zoom.
What's up with y'all boys, man?
Not much, bro. We're all big fans.
Cool.
We appreciate your time and giving us some time to ask you some stuff.
It's good. I appreciate y'all.
Facts. So, like, how you been with the virus and everything?
Man, I've been out the way. I've been staying away from everybody. I've been doing my shit. To be honest, I ain't even been out in a minute to where I walked in a store today. I walked in a PetSmart. They was like, no, they ain't even say nothing. I was like, oh, shit, I forgot my mask. They finna kick me out of this motherfucker. I had to realize I had to wear a mask to go in that bitch.
I swear they be tripping on the masks.
There's
no cap.
videos out there about that.
It's weird just going out and seeing like everyone in a mask, huh?
Hell yeah, they cracking down on hella shit. Like, you seen somebody get arrested? Like, I seen a girl get arrested like at a football game. It went viral like yesterday.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I saw that shit too. That
I
shit
didn't
is
even see
crazy,
it.
I was
bro.
like,
It's
damn.
crazy.
For real, that's
Wow.
wild.
And like they're banning, like I seen on Delta, like a 2-year-old didn't wear the mask, so they like banned the 2-year-old from Delta flights.
What?
Damn.
For real?
Like
What?
they're not playing, bro.
That shit crazy.
That shit's strict. I feel it though. I understand it because shit, everybody health in other people's hands at the end of the day right now. It's
Right.
a virus outbreak. It's just not you. You feel me? It's just not you. If you want to stay in the house, stay in the house. But if you going out and you know you got shit to do, your life is in other people's hands too. It's just not in your hands. So I see where they talk about like wear masks because it's people touching everything. It's easy to catch that shit. It's germs everywhere. Hell yeah.
From like a work standpoint though, how's it affected like your life? Obviously, like you can't tour and shit right now. Like, how's that been?
Man, everything. It's so crazy. I feel like I'm back in my normal life.
Really?
Oh man, I don't even. Well, when I go out, of course, it's like I'm a celebrity and everything, and they still do all the stuff, like it still go viral and all that. But right now, no shows, no
one expects nothing of you.
Yeah, and then
Right.
when like fans come up too, do you gotta like keep your space still? You know, are you kind of like still paranoid when it comes to all that?
I mean, I really think I had the coronavirus, to be honest, already, like in
Shit.
December of last year when it wasn't like the
Yeah.
coronavirus.
I
Nobody
felt
knew
like
about
that
it.
too. I was hella sick at that time.
Yeah, it was everybody in my house and we couldn't breathe and shit. I had to start putting Vicks in my nose every night.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, but
Before
I
it
think I
became
had it before, so I
mainstream,
got
huh?
rid of it.
What do you think? You think it's like really what they say, or you think it's like some man-made bigger agenda shit? What's your opinion on the whole thing?
I don't want to be one of them fake woke people and like, you know, say it's the government putting all that shit behind us and woo. But I mean, it is population control. People do like have that idea, like population control and all that shit. But I think shit, motherfucking global warming and all that shit. Like, you feel me? Antarctica fucking melting, all this shit melting is diseases that's been in the fucking world before we was thinking about the fucking world, everything, all that type of shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's hella shit we don't know about. And if the government and people behind shit told us, we wouldn't know how to handle it.
Right, yeah, exactly.
no
I think
facts.
that's what's the truth. I don't think the masses could handle it.
Yeah, we couldn't handle it. I mean, even me, I would be tripped out right now. They told me the world was going to end tomorrow or something. Like
Yeah.
that.
And like
or it
we're
gave us a
equipped
date.
for
Like,
it.
who wouldn't trip out? You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
yeah, no, exactly.
Yo, so your song "Rubbing Off the Paint," you got
That popped off while you were in
yeah.
high school, right?
Yeah, I was working at Journeys. I was in high school. It was just like the right timing. And it's crazy because I was like, this was really 12th grade year was like my main year of focusing on school. Like I was gonna be like, cause my every other year, like even middle school, I was like, fuck this shit. I'm skipping, nigga. I'm not even going to school for like a month. Like like that. But 12th grade, I was like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna try to get perfect attendance. Even though I'm not gonna get it, I'm gonna try to do the right shit. I'm gonna try to be good. It's 12th grade year. Like I'm about to be graduating. This you might as well finish it out good. So right when I'm talking to my mom about it, my song blow up, nigga, and they kicked me out of school, said I was a terrorist threat. I was like, damn, well, fuck y'all, nigga, that's good y'all kicked me out of school, because bitch, I'm moving to California.
Dope.
Yeah, that's
No,
crazy.
yeah,
Damn.
So you finished that shit online, or what'd you have to do?
Nah, I paid somebody to do it online.
That's hard.
Damn,
Yeah.
gotta
What the
scam
fuck?
that shit.
What
That's
I look
what I
like
had
doing
to
that
do
shit?
too,
I'm in
bro.
California, bro. I
Yeah,
ain't from
no one got
Alabama.
time
I
for
was
that.
not focused on school.
That's funny.
What happened?
So around that same time, like, so how did that like all happen? You were like uploading stuff to YouTube and like playing games, and like the internet kind of helped you with all that, right? Like blowing up, you credit
Yeah,
like
for
the
sure. I
YouTube.
was using YouTube and SoundCloud.
So
Yeah, YouTube and SoundCloud that's what really kicked me off. Like I was really, well, to be honest, I wasn't really a SoundCloud type of kid. I was just like, you know how people had that little genre, the SoundCloud rappers, all that type of shit. I wasn't a SoundCloud rapper. Like I didn't even make that type of music that people be saying, like, you know, all that type of shit. But you know, SoundCloud did play a big part when I blew up, because I wasn't really using it until I blew up.
But
Okay.
you were playing games and stuff too, and that's kind of how like everything came together, right? So like, tell us how like YBN came together, and like, sounds like it's a super crazy story.
Oh yeah, YBN came together in like 20 shit. I mean, we've been friends. Like everybody in here, like the YBN movement, we've been friends since we was like 11, 12 years old on the game and shit. We didn't know nobody in person damn near. We all met in 2017 in person. So, you know, we always
Damn,
had that
that's
friendship
crazy.
like real brothers, even though we didn't know each other in person. So when we decided it was time to do something that was gonna take us off and really just be like, fuck everything else and we gotta be our own bosses, we just took that shit to the top for real. So you feel me? But it's hella people in this shit that's not even famous or nothing, like this in the background that play a big part.
Yeah, for sure. Everyone in the background and stuff.
So you guys met on Xbox?
Yeah, I met Jay and Glizzy on Xbox 360.
That's hard, because I remember having friends on Xbox back in the day that I didn't know, but I never thought it turned into some shit like this.
Yeah, you do get close.
Shit, me either. I mean, to be honest, I expected it, but I didn't expect that to happen so quick. I seen it happen in like 24, 25 or something, but I was 17 when I blew up, so I was just like, man, what? We gotta take this shit. We gotta take advantage of all this shit. Like, we can't let nothing pass us. We young as fuck. Ain't nobody doing the shit we doing right now, nigga. We all met on the game. Like, who got a cool ass story like that?
Yeah,
you know,
nobody.
That's crazy.
And how did you like know for a long time that you were gonna blow up? Like, I know they say like self-belief and all that shit's a big part of it. Like, you knew like it was gonna happen before, or it caught you by surprise?
Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen because I was already famous a little bit. Like, I already had like,
A little buzz.
I'm not gonna say I was famous, but I was me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was always had the influence type of personality that like people really fucked with me. I was doing all my shit like on the game, especially too, because I was making Grand Theft Auto videos, movies and shit, making a funny SpongeBob videos like in 2014, 2015 and shit. So you know what I'm saying? I always had a name, and it was, you know, I just pushed bitch far as fuck when I had to. You know
Just
what I'm
like
saying? But
lay
it's
brick
always
by
been there.
brick and try to like build the foundation, but you knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah, hell yeah. I just had to get it set up right.
What's your relationship with Cordae now that he's left the group?
I don't really talk to nobody like on that side. Like, I don't really talk to Jay. I don't talk to Cordae for real. So I don't know. I was just like, that's cuz he can do what he do. I'm proud of cuz, because you feel me, at the end of the day, we did do this shit. But, you know, I'm still have the same love for him. It's nothing changed, but that's his choice. You know, it's a lot of stuff in the background that I can't speak about, because like it's old people. It's a lot of old people in this shit in the industry that fuck a lot of people over, like a lot of young artists. So I wouldn't put nobody business out there, but we all in the same situation. So cuz trying to just better himself. He didn't do it like, oh, these niggas is nothing. Oh, it's not no YBN. I'm outshining these niggas. Cuz doing shit because he know it's for him and his family and it's the right way. Because with this shit that's going on right now and the old niggas and just how life is, you just gotta do it for yourself and your family and the people around you. God did it for us. Like he left this shit for us because he know what he doing.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
Yeah.
So
I don't want to speak too much on it because he know what he doing, and I know what he doing too. But this is what it is. I'm gonna let the label. I mean, I'm gonna let the internet play it how I want to look, like it's beef and all that extra shit. But it'll never turn to that. I love that nigga to death. That's my brother. If he pulled up on me today, I'd be like, "What, nigga? What we doing? We hopping in the swimming pool, nigga. We smoking some blunts. What we doing?" That's my brother. But I don't talk to them on a daily basis. I don't talk to Jay. I don't talk to none of them. Like, unless they call my mom and you feel me, I'm in the room like, "Oh, what's up, Cordae? What's up, Jay?" But it was never really day-to-day friends. You know what I'm saying? We was all cool as fuck. We brothers at the end of the day, but we not friends. We not clicked up on, everybody got their own cliques. You got to realize that shit. If you look at all these groups, everybody got cliques. They not hanging with the same niggas every day. Like me, I got my own people that I hang with. Jay, he got his own little group that he hang with. Corday got his own group that he hang with. You feel me? So it's the breadwinners around it that got shit around it. You feel me? Like umbrella.
Yeah.
And do you think that, like, just after a while, like, you just get burnt out? Like, you guys have been doing it together and, like, doing the thing so long. I feel like eventually, like, maybe you guys come back together, or you think it's just, like, everyone's just going their separate ways?
It's not going to be that no more. Yeah. It's just like, it is what it is now. Everybody grown, I guess.
Yeah.
Everyone on their own shit.
A lot of people in the music industry, shit we don't see behind the scenes. What are some things that you wish you knew ahead of time about the music industry, or you wish you could change? Because that seems to be like a common complaint amongst artists, like, the industry. So like what's like, what did you not know that's like surprised you?
To be honest, everything surprised me, you feel me? But I wouldn't change nothing. I wouldn't change nothing at all, because imagine if I didn't sign a deal. Imagine if I didn't blow up. Imagine, like, you feel me? I was going to blow up either way, but imagine if I didn't take this route that I took. It could have been so fucked up for me. It could have been way better. But I feel like right now, like, my story was already written before I did it. Like, God already had my story.
And you sound
planned,
content
so
with the
like,
story.
I just gotta go with the flow.
So that's all that matters. You seem content with how it ended and how things are. So
Yeah. Who would you say your biggest influences are in music?
One of my biggest influences?
Oh yeah.
Damn. Motherfucking Brother Lynch hung.
Okay.
God damn. Easy-E.
Fire.
Oh yeah, classic.
Meek Mill. Rick Ross, of course.
Yeah.
Real bosses.
Fire.
It's a lot of people that, I don't know. I love music. I love people. Like, you feel me? I love people so much. And like, when you really get to know a person other than just, it's them on the TV and it's just them on, it's just them. But like, when you really get to know somebody, it's like, damn, this nigga cool as fuck.
It's like, who did you
look at people interviews? Even if you don't know the nigga personally, like, look at people interviews, and that's how a lot of people act for real.
like that viral thing that's like a meme of you laughing, like that shit's all over. Like, you know what I'm talking about? You're like being interviewed and you're just like laughing hella crazy.
Oh, hell yeah. That shit was old as fuck. Hell yeah.
But like, I see that all the
I really
time.
was mad as fuck. I was heated as fuck the whole interview. Like, to be honest, I wasn't heated the interview. She kind of really made me happy, because I was mad as fuck before that interview. I don't know what I did. I think I punched the wall, and I don't punch walls. Like, I punched the wall, my hands from nothing.
White people
busted a
like,
Kyle.
Bro, I was, especially when oh my God, I don't even want to speak on that shit.
That
Fuck
clip
it. Next question.
will live on forever, because everywhere you look, like, you see memes about it. Like, that shit I see like at least once a week.
Man, hell yeah, that shit pop up every fucking day on my shit.
Is it funny seeing yourself as a meme?
Hell yeah, that shit funny as fuck.
Oh man, how was
I
the
be
motorcycle?
dying, bro, but it just be like, damn, I know the situation behind it.
How was that motorcycle accident when you saw it?
I knew y'all was gonna say that shit. That shit
Oh
hurt.
man,
Yeah, that shit
Nah,
looked like
yeah,
you
that
took
was
a
bad,
big
bro.
tumble.
No, yeah.
Bro, oh my gosh, that's the worst pain I ever felt in my whole entire life, and it didn't start hurting until I got home, and then like you feel me, woke up the next day type shit. Like, cause when it happened, I was just like, oh damn, I didn't hit my face. I'm good. No teeth out, nothing.
No,
I'm
yeah, that's
solid.
good.
I got to the house, I cleaned it out with the peroxide. It was just like, okay, woo. Then, oh my gosh, the next day, I was like, oh shit, I broke my bone. I don't know how I'm walking on this motherfucker, but I broke something, y'all.
No,
So I
yeah.
just stayed at the house for like a week, and then it was still hurting, and I went to the doctors after like another week, and they just said my bone was real bruised, and it was almost a fracture.
Damn,
So I was
that
just
shit's
like,
rough.
shit, I kept walking on
Yeah.
that bitch the wrong way. It probably was gonna fracture on me or something.
No,
Or
You
crack
still
on me.
hurting from
That's
that?
something.
What happened?
You still hurting? You better now?
Man, this shit hurt right now. What the fuck? I got my leg propped up in the car.
Hell
Hold
no.
up, can I flip my shit? Like, bro,
Aw,
like
damn.
Oh
my
shit.
shit hurt
Yeah,
right
it's
now.
still
I
healing
can't
up.
even bend it the right way. Like, I can't bend my knee.
Damn,
Oh,
yeah,
man. Yeah,
that
that
shit
sucks,
popped
bro.
off, and I was like, oh, I'm not, because we already had scheduled this with you. So I was like, oh, I got to ask him how he's doing, because that shit looked rough, bro.
Man, what? That was the worst pain ever, fool. I swear to God, never fall off a dirt bike.
And then how did a pop like this come about with Yo Gotti?
Pop like this, me and my boy, me and my boy Berg, we always just go in the studio and just make his type of shit. Like, we make old people songs. Well, not old people songs, but,
Make
shit that the
classics.
old people want to hear.
Right.
So I
Yeah,
recorded
facts.
that, knocked that out, sent it to Cuz, sent it back, and we going up, and we finna go platinum with that motherfucker.
Fire.
Yeah, that's just a slapper. So it was just kind of off the bat, like nothing big. It just kind of slapped it together.
I just had to throw something out real quick, already know.
I feel that.
Hey.
We're gonna let you go here. So I just have like one or two more things I want to ask you. So we seen that video of you buying that RX-7 from like those random people. You still have that shit?
Yeah, I still got the RX-7. I'm finna what? I'm going crazy with the RX-7 soon.
That
I don't
shit's
even want to say nothing
clean.
because I'm gonna spoil it, but I want to do some street racing shit. Like, not street racing, but I want to do some street shit. Like, instead of
Fire.
drifting and show car shit, like,
Yeah.
I really want to make
We're all
my
into
RX-7
cars
fast as
too.
fuck.
That shit was
Huh?
super cool. We're all into cars too, so it's super cool that like you're like popping and rich, but you're still buying like shit like that, like a 240.
Hell, man.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
a
copped the
classic
fucking
for sure.
6 tray. I copped the 6.3 Impala. I wanted to cop this S15, but it's gonna take like a year to get here. So I was like, fuck that. I ain't even gonna waste my time.
And then I guess so. Like I said, we'll let you go. But the last thing before we do you have any advice for any artists that are trying to blow up in the music industry? Like last final words, any advice for the people out there?
Stay in your lane and do your own thing. To be honest, it's not always gonna work. It's not always gonna work for everybody. Find something that you love and keep striving for greatness with that motherfucker. But everything don't work how you expect it to work out. But always have faith in the shit that you feel me, that you see for you. Like, you feel me, always have faith in everything that you want to do. So you feel me, if you want to be a rapper, be a rapper. But I'm not saying it's gonna work for everybody, but do that shit and keep practicing to be the best you can at that shit. And then eventually it will blow the fuck up.
Yeah, facts. Stay at it long enough.
Well,
And you gotta stay blessed. Keep your faith in God.
Facts.
Yeah, it's nice talking with you, bruh.
For sure, for sure. Yeah,
Yeah,
hit me,
no,
boys.
we
Y'all be
appreciate
safe.
everything, bro. All your time, and like I said, it was really nice to kind of get to know you a little bit better. But yeah, thank you, bro.
I appreciate y'all. It's good. Hit me anytime. I'm good.
Thank you, bro. Yeah, no, we appreciate it. Well, we on the side of this, we started a nonprofit and we're trying to help out 100,000 people. So we actually just went to LA, and I don't know if you know the jeweler AD Killer Inc. We've been working with him, and we went and fed like 500 people, and we have like our first vlog coming out. So we're always in the area. We're always doing like shit like that, and so maybe we'll tap in sometime when we're hitting the streets to do some shit like that and see what's up.
So, fam, just hit me. It's good. Y'all got my information and everything, so it's good.
Yeah,
We can lock
bro.
it in ASAP.
Cool, bro. Thank you so much. Be safe out there. Stay safe from the
So,
virus.
thank y'all.
All that.
Peace out, bro.
Peace.
All right, appreciate it, y'all. Y'all be safe.
Well, that was cool.
That was all right. Good kid. Nice kid.
Yeah, it seems like a good guy. He seems like he didn't seem like forced. I'm pretty sure we went over by like 10 minutes, but
Yeah, no, he seemed tight.
he seemed like he was down to
tight.
talk
Cool
to us
guy.
for as long as we were down to talk to him. But
Yeah.
I know how much time we were supposed to have. That's why I was trying to cut it. But
Yeah, wrap
We
it
didn't
up.
want the cameras to just go out right quick mid fucking question.
yeah, no, exactly. But we appreciate you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Like I said, we're gonna have a ton of cool guests. So
Yeah,
if
be
there's
prepared.
anyone you want to see us interview or get into the lab at the living room, make sure you comment it down below and let us know. Let us know what you guys think of this. Like I said, we tried a whole new format out, so we hope you guys enjoyed it. But we'll see you next week.
Yep.
All right then.
Peace.
out.